What's going on, family? We are out here this morning talking about planting, soils, and everything. Yesterday's video was about what types of foods we can plant on our balcony, in our apartment balcony. Right now, I'm gonna talk about what soil and what to do to the soil to get it right to plant the stuff that you plant. First off, I want to show you all these goodness. So, and everything came from seeds. And then I will talk about the soil. Now, for good soil, I don't go for anything fancy. Most people want to buy the most expensive soil because they feel like that is what's going to get them what it is. Most of the soil will tell you what pH, and you need to have the right pH in your soil. But most people also will go for these types of soil that has all these stuff in. You see what's in there? These are gnats. Basically, it's a lot of wood chips and a lot of wood shavings that they put together to make the soil without mending it the right way. So this is gonna grow gnats. This is like a gnat grower. See that? If you look very closely, it's gnats everywhere in this soil. So you have this in your house, you're gonna be fighting gnats. It's almost like you're raising gnats. So what you want is soil like this. This I mix by myself. I have stuff like eggshells. This is the perlite. And then I have some organic soil. And then I'll do some of this in there. Some of this potting mix. And then I'll mix it all together, which will give me that. And very, very draining. If you live in Florida, you can have, this is Florida soil. This is sand. Florida soil is completely sand. But this soil has been mended with compost, rabbit poop, chicken poop, all kinds of stuff, and that's why it looks so, you would think sand is white, but if you know about sand is very, very light and easy to drain. Do you see any gnats in here? No. So this Florida soil is very good. Most people will go for these. It's got so many chips, wood bark, tree bark, wood chips and all that in there. It looks good, it sounds good, but it just breeds gnats. Alright? So this is the one that I mixed by myself with all the soil. The potting mix, perlite, what do they call it? Eggshells, ground eggshells, and boom, this is what I start my seeds in. Once they get big enough, it is okay to go here. The reason why these are here is because these guys are big enough and they're ready to go. So they would do just fine in here. So you're going to have to figure out the right soil. So this is the mix that I make. This is garlic in here. And they're doing just great. This here, as you can see, eggshells and everything. The tomatoes is doing beautiful. The same thing. See that mix? The pepper is doing great. Tomatoes doing amazing. This now is big enough so they're in here. These are ginger. Ginger's down here, ginger's down here, ginger's down here. I'm gonna pull it out of there and put it in its own pot and let it thrive. These guys are gonna be repotted into different pots. Butternut squash in here and some green onion, some more butternut squash that I dropped in there, and so you need very well drained soil. You need to make your own. You need to get your own going and give them some space and make sure it is aerated very well. That is why you give them soil that is very well drained. Test for your pH, make sure your pH is well balanced, and grow it. Like I said in the last video, this is the third floor. and there's a garden up here. You can't tell me you live in an apartment so you can't have your own garden. This is how it is. If you want to know more, make sure you subscribe to Van Dyke's Unscripted Acres. And more videos are going to come where it's going to be a shift from apartment to a homestead. And we'll show you how it's all done. I'll talk to you all later on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Ask your questions. We'll do our best to respond to them. But tell somebody. Share it with somebody. Maybe somebody's trying to plant their own stuff. And let's build a community, all right? See you on the next one. Peace out.